General Hospital spoilers hint that the next 2 weeks in Port Charles will be off the chain. What's said to unravel in the little town between September 2 to 13? Time to dive right in. GA spoilers remind fans that the Monday, September 2 episode will be a rerun. The show where Christina Corinthos Davis took a dive out the window of the Metro Court, hitting the pool. While it's a drag that Monday's episode will be a rebroadcast, the good news is that everything after that will be nothing but drama and chaos. Starting things off on a hot note, GA spoilers reveal that Holly Sutton will return to the canvas on Wednesday, September 4. So fans should brace themselves for something major to happen. Will Holly return to Port Charles to be there for Lulu Spencer and possibly get tested as match to donate her liver to Luke Spencer's youngest child? Or will she be the one to save Lucky Spencer from his current predicament? Fans will have to tune in to find out. Across town, GA spoilers for the week of September 2 to 6 suggest that both Willow Corinthos and Drew Quartermain will be struggling. Willow will make an excuse to someone on Tuesday's show that she'll desperately try to make believable, while Drew will confide in Curtis Ashford. Will these two cross a line? What exactly does Drew tell Curtis? Over to Ava Jerome, GA spoilers for this coming week state that she'll get saved by someone rather surprising. Last fans saw Ava, she was being driven to her death by Agent Boyles. Sounds like Jason Morgan will be her hero, so where will these two go from here? In some hopeful news, Christina will get support from her siblings, as she shares a heart-to-heart with Sam McCall and leans on Michael Corinthos. Sam's been through losing a child, and Michael also once thought he lost Wiley Corinthos, so they'll both understand exactly how she's feeling. Meanwhile, Sonny Corinthos will be in quite a pickle. Fans saw him shoot John Jagger Cates on Friday's episode, which was shocking to say the least. How will he get out of this situation? Well, it looks like he'll turn to Carly Spencer, and the two will strategize over a situation. By the time Friday rolls around, Sonny will give Jason an important job. Will he be the one to get rid of John's body? Lastly, Rick Lansing and Elizabeth Baldwin will have a chance to catch up, as Carly got in the way this past week when the two ran into each other. Will sparks fly between this former couple? Is a reunion on the horizon? As the week of September 9 to 13 rolls around, it sounds like the aftermath of John's shooting will spill. There will be conflict between Jocelyn Jacks and her mom, so fans should anticipate that Carly may go above and beyond to help Sonny out of the current jam he's in, which will rub Joss the wrong way. It sounds like Harrison Chase will be on the shooting case, so what kind of information will he dig up, and will it point to Sonny at all? Anna Devane is sure to get overly involved, and as she finds out the mob boss is attached to John's death, she'll work overtime to bring him down. General Hospital spoilers indicate the next 2 weeks will offer plenty of bombshells, so fans won't want to miss a moment of the drama in Port Charles. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, Messy Syrup. It's me, Abby, here. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Keep watching, so let's dive into today's video. However, General Hospital spoilers suggest Christina Corinthos Davis' life dramatically changed after that fateful day she went to confront Ava Jerome. The Metro Court pool incident not only caused her to lose baby Irene Marie, but she's been thrust into her dad's drama with a certain FBI agent, too. John Jagger Cates has an over-the-top vendetta against Sonny Corinthos, so much so that he hauled Christina in on charges that pertain to the Metro Court pool incident and pinned her for the death of her own baby. John was betting on the idea that Sonny would relent and turn himself in to save his daughter any legal grief, especially considering her current circumstances. He was holding the potential legal case against Christina over the mob boss's head and crossing a ton of lines by using his FBI agent status. John was very quick to arrest Christina. She was being wheeled out of the hospital to head home after the loss of her baby when he arrived on scene to handcuff and bring her in. It's almost like he had all his ducks lined in a row and knew what to anticipate. This begs the question, how was John so organized with it all, considering the chain events that shocked everyone, including fans? Could John have organized Christina's baby's death? Could the infant still be alive? He's proven himself to be a dastardly villain as of late. In fact, John has evolved considerably upon arriving in Port Charles. He's absolutely nothing like the Jagger fans once knew back in the day, but moreover, he's transformed into quite a vile individual. After all, Agent Boyle mentioned the dirt he had hanging over her head, plus organizing Ava Jerome's death after the two made love. He's crossing lines, left, right, and center. Who's to say he didn't throw his badge around, pay a nurse/doctor off for the baby, and for them to claim the baby died? General Hospital spoilers hint that with John's shooting, fans should anticipate a plethora of storyline plot twists. Many viewers have felt as if the surrogacy storyline ended on a terrible note with Irene Marie's passing. Could GH rewrite this wrong by revealing the baby is actually alive? On the other hand, General Hospital spoilers imply that fans have been buzzing all weekend with speculation since the close of the soap's Friday, August 30 episode. In shock and disbelief, Sonny Corinthos, Maurice Bernard, shot John Jagger Cates in the chest at the Quartermain Mansion boathouse in an explosive cliffhanger. Now fans must wait until Tuesday, September 3. Monday, September 2 is a rerun due to the Labor Day holiday to see the fallout and if Sonny has a plan in place for any possible repercussions. Still, over the weekend, GH viewers couldn't help but speculate about the storyline, with predictions that Joe wasn't dead, it was all dream, a frame job, and so much more. Harrington hopped on X, formerly known as Twitter, on the Friday after the episode, posting a photo of a sunset with the following tweet, "Good night all." Fans went into a frenzy speculating on whether the actor was swerving fans with his cryptic tweet or if Friday had, in fact, been his last GH episode. Then the plot thickened on Sunday night when fellow GHer Charles Major, Jack Brennan, posted an interesting tweet on X, saying, "At the risk of stating the obvious, Dan Charrington did an absolutely incredible job on GH. Superb actor, superb presence on set, superb guy to be around. We were so lucky to have him. Cheers, Adam." Everything in Major's tweet screamed past tense, and that Adam's final show aired on the Friday, August 30 episode when Jagger got shot and Harrington was gone. GH viewers began buzzing once more on social media until a final hammer dropped in this off-screen saga of whether or not Harrington was gone from GH. Adam sent out an official exit tweet late on Sunday, September 1, with the following post, "Well, at General Hospital, it was a blast, literally. To Valentina Frank, producers and writers. Thank you for the shot at joining your world. I loved it. To the phenomenal cast and crew. It was an honor to witness the caliber of your work. Now, seriously, I will miss you all." On bright and early on Monday, September 2 morning, stating in another tweet, "To the General Hospital viewers and fans. It's been an honor being in your world and feeling your passion. To those who have written a goodbye, I've read every word and I'm deeply humbled. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. Until we meet again, Adam." Well, it looks like John was indeed shot dead, and Friday's show was the last fans will see of Jagger or Harrington. While there's always a small chance any character can return from the dead, for now, John Jagger Cates and Adam Harrington are officially gone from the land of Port Charles. General Hospital spoilers hint that the Tuesday, September 3 show should offer more insight into this shooting storyline, so it'll be a show fans won't want to miss. However, General Hospital spoilers say Mayor Laura Collins wasn't pulling any punches when she reached out to WSB agent Jack Brennan in hopes of using the help of the WSB to track down her son, Lucky Spencer. There is nothing Laura wouldn't do for her children, and it seems that no one is intent on suggesting she slow her roll at this point in time. There has been little attention on Laura this election cycle, despite how much has been drummed up around Drew Quartermaine, and the mention of Deputy Mayor Jordan Ashford filling Laura's shoes. Is that what we're headed for? General Hospital spoilers, Nikolas piped up. Few fans noticed the hint. Nikolas Cassadine seemed to drop when his mom stopped by Flatland Prison to see him and have him screened as a liver donor for his little sister. Mentioning that she pulled rank to get the testing done quickly and wrapped up on-site, Laura didn't exactly scoff at his insinuation. She isn't above calling in a few favors to get the job done, even if it's a personal matter. But just how many times can she wave her clout around to wield power without paying a price for it? GH spoilers proclaim Brennan won't forget this. It wasn't a full day following Nikolas' negative results before Laura was off to the local WSB office to confront Brennan and let him know she demanded a favor from him too. If she couldn't utilize the son she has locally to save Lulu Falconeri's life, she would have to track down Lucky. Who better to help her with that heavy lift than one of the most powerful alphabet agencies in the world? Now that's pulling strings. General Hospital spoilers favors all around. Let us not forget that until recently, Laura was also considering helping Heather Weber. Her heart just bleeds for her old friend, and she wanted to make sure she was given a fair shake when justice was rendered. Now that there is new information that points to Heather possibly not being responsible for her state of mind when she killed all of those people, Laura felt obligated to consider that it wasn't her fault. But once again, the public saw this as her moving in the direction of favoritism for a loved one. On their own, each of these things doesn't seem like a big deal, but combine them and it looks like Laura has possibly been wasting taxpayer dollars to do her personal bidding. Has she? Stay tuned for more GH news and spoilers to see how this pans out come election time. Additionally, General Hospital star Tabyana Ali admits that she almost quit acting altogether before she landed her role as Trina on the hit ABC soap. Thankfully, her mother, actress Jacqueline Ford, helped get her through a very difficult time in her career. Here's what you need to know. Speaking to Soap Opera Digest, Tabyana put it this way: I was so tired of this repetitive cycle. I remember one late night, I texted my mom and I was like, I'm so sorry, I've got to stop doing this. I don't feel good doing this anymore. I know we're not quitters. I know we keep going. I know we'll fight and figure out ways to get over a barrier, but I don't think I can come over this barrier right now. And I just kept saying, I'm sorry. Tabyana added that her mother definitely knew how she felt and where she was coming from, mostly because she had experienced it as an actor too. Tabyana said, she called me and she was like, I'm sorry. I'm sorry that you're feeling this way. I'm sorry that this is so heavy for you right now. If we need to take a break, your mental health comes first. But I really think you should think about not quitting. I think you have a gift, and I think you're going to regret it if you stop. Tabyana also said that there was another very special person in her life that encouraged her to keep on going, even though she really felt like throwing in the towel. There was actually a moment someone was talking to me, and she told me something that I really needed to hear, she confided. And that was actually the motivation for me to keep going too. Besides my mother, this person was like hitting it on the head when it came to my career and my life. We are just so happy that Tabyana is still here and doing something that she's not only great at, but it's also something that she's grown to love too. Meanwhile, let us know what you think by leaving us a line with your thoughts in our comments section below. General Hospital airs weekdays on the ABC network. Moreover, today on General Hospital, a storm hits Port Charles. Ava realizes she's about to be taken out, Drew and Willow give into their passion, and Christina goes for a gun. All products and services featured are independently chosen by editors. However, Soaps.com may receive a commission on orders placed through its retail links, and the retailer may receive certain auditable data for accounting purposes. At the compound in Africa, Sidwell confronts Lucky, who is held in a cell and guarded by two men. He knows Lucky came to free Dr. Cannon, who has escaped, but he has a guy trailing Izia as they speak. He gloats that he wants Izia back here so he can watch him kill his friend. Lucky claims the doctor is not his friend and he was pretending he was. He says all he cares about is money, which Sidwell has, and aid work is a nice cover for his real work. Sidwell finds this hard to believe. Lucky tells him to believe what he wants. Lucky just hopes it comes with some cash. Lucky says while they wait, they might as well play cards. Sidwell agrees. He questions Lucky about whether he has a wife and children, but Lucky says he doesn't as they require money, and he is all about keeping his money. Lucky wins and Sidwell suggests a rematch as they may have a long night ahead. Izia arrives at Port Charles Airport. As he takes off on foot, a man in the airport eyes him. At Sonny's, he calls Diane and tells her to have her phone on and ready for his calls, as he's turning himself into John Cates. In the Quartermain kitchen, Brooklyn walks in after Dante lashes out at Carly for taking a sledgehammer to her and Lulu's lives. She asks what is going on, and Carly explains that Dante is calling her out for paying her to break up him and Lulu. Brooklyn says that was a long time ago. Carly tells Dante and Brooklyn she's sorry, and Brooklyn accepts her apology. Carly doesn't want to fight with Dante when Lulu needs all of her family. She walks out. Drop your thoughts in the comment section below. Do you agree or disagree? Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more updates. Your opinions matter, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you.